Well, howdy, nearly senior citizen here. Greetings, boys and girls, and welcome to this. It is 6:56 a.m. It is Tuesday, the 6th of June. I am really late, and because of that, I'm really tired. Last night, I went to bed before 1 o'clock. It was close to 1 o'clock, mighty close to 1 o'clock, but it was before 1 o'clock. I had taken a shower, my hair was wet, and if I don't let it dry before I go to bed, it's just a fright wig when I wake up. So I had to stay up late enough. But when I went to bed, I was tired enough that at first I thought, am I going to read? You know, because I take my late wife's Kindle with me to bed. So if I can read, I want to read. And it's there, but I just went, I don't think so, I'm just tired. So I set it down and boom, almost instantly I was asleep. I thought I had set my alarm, but when I woke up it was 6:30. I snapped awake at 6:30, 5.5 hours after I went to bed. Wow. And it was pain that woke me up, but amazing straight shot all the way through. I had gotten dabs last night before bed. I did take a shower and then RSO, and holy smokes, and the difference between me with THC and me without is just night and day. I mean, if you watched even just my videos of a week ago, I couldn't do this. I could not do that. This is amazing. Just look at my muscles go. Yay! It's astonishing to me that I can just do this sort of stuff when without THC everything just hurts. So I am so glad. I mean, I've got some of this is a bit premature, so it needs to dry a bit. It was called Guerrilla Warfare. It's 3.5, it's a quarter. This nice stuff here. This other OG Chem, just a gram of that. And then of course I've got what's left of the older stuff that we've gotten. So I have THC of my own to smoke. Not inside, of course. I've mentioned this before, and I'll mention it again because it's worth stressing. You cannot smoke inside in a rental home in Washington State. If you smoke inside anything, whether it's tobacco or anything, that you can lose your rental home. I mean, you get jail time and a huge fine, and you lose your rental home. That's not something we're going to play around with. And you can't smoke in a rental home because it's a fire hazard. People's houses burn down because of smoking all the time. So they just say, no, you can't smoke inside of a rental home because we don't want the house to burn down. So that's why. So we've got cannabis, there's dabs, and I've got RSO, and it's just beautiful. Such a nice thing. I still click and catch. But it's just pop and done, and there. Instead of sticking and hurting. It's awesome. Here, let's see if I can get the rest. There, just those. I can also do my thumbs. If you brace your hand here and then one thumb here, you can pop that. Oh, that one's already popped, so there's nothing to pop. It's one of those loose and floppy things when you go like, I'm gonna pop that one. There's nothing there to pop. So, thumbs up on that. I learned how to do that in high school, and now it's like 35 years later and I still do it. Pop. So thumbs up on that. It's so nice just to be able to do that. I mean, seriously, what did I do with my... I mean, I showed this before yesterday, how I can sit there and pump on this thing right now, and it's amazing. I can do this 20, 30 shots, and then I trade off to this side, and go from there, and I can do about 100 some odd pumps of this thing, swapping off side to side of when I go through 20 or 30. So it goes boom, 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 boom. And that's amazing, because boy, you've seen me try to use this thing before when I'm not THC'd up, and yeah, that's painful. And I can get like, and then I gotta stop because it hurts. So, thumbs up on that. I've done not a whole lot And because nothing's really been happening. I mean, yesterday after my housemates got up, just one moment, I'm sorry, the cat is scratching at the window. We don't have a cat. But we have a cat that visits. She is my cat, technically, in that when I lived in my in-laws' garage before, the cat adopted me and decided that I was her human. And then I moved here because my in-laws were moving out of their home. And so we moved, and then they moved. And then the cat showed up. It needed a home. I was adopted, but you know, that's nice, but I didn't know that cat was gonna show up not having a home. So yeah, the cat shows up, it's come to visit, and we don't have a cat box, we don't have cat food, we can't afford that, and the cat comes in and does stuff, says hi, and then leaves again. And so the kitties, as you saw, just come in through the window. I let her walk through the house right now. Later on, she's gonna want back out. And it's easier just to let her do it than to fight with her. I don't know if you heard that horrible sound though. She scratched at the window over there. It's not a good situation. I mean, she's not our cat, but she's our cat in that she keeps coming by, and then we're not going to let her die. So it's not a good situation, but I don't know what to do. Thumbs up for the win. I mean, she's a wonderful cat. It's just we can't have a cat here. The only pets you can have are like hamsters and guinea pigs, and we've got hamsters and we've got guinea pigs. I got 4 hamsters, they've got 3 guinea pigs, and then this, which little guy? This little guy, this little guy, this little guy. No, this little guy, this little, I'm so sorry, doing it backwards. Everything is mirror imaged, and when I don't look and turn my head like that, I get confused because I go, oh, I need to reach this way. It's like, oh, that's mirror image. This way? So, sorry about that. But this little feller here, Bobo Jr., I still have to clean up the floor. Yesterday I was moving his cage, oopsie, and it went thump onto its side on the floor. Poor little Bobo. He was totally terrified as everything, well, fell over, and then everything went bloomp on top of him. So there's still a mound of bedding I need to clean up. I still have to do that. I'm going to. I am, well, I was going to say just clutter blind and a guy, but it's more than that too at this point. It's a combination of, am I centered? I just don't look centered. A combination of just old age and stuff. Older age. I'm not old yet. I'm older, but I'm not old. I'm nearly a senior citizen. Not a senior citizen yet. That's hence the name. Now in a couple years, when I do hit senior citizen, I'm going to just change my username to finally senior citizen. And then in about 5-10 years after that, I'm going to switch my name again to overly senior citizen. So I've got a plan. Now, not a whole lot got done yesterday. Yesterday is, you know, I did my videos. I did another video. I actually worked on my other channel, but I need to get it connected to my AdSense so I can monetize my videos. So I got my other channel. I've actually got a video, a game video, already. In fact, I uploaded it yesterday and discovered that my channel wasn't done yet. So I need to get it monetized, so I mean hooked up to my AdSense so I can monetize, so I can upload and get it all done. So thumbs up. So it's almost ready. I've got a game video all recorded for my second channel, because that's going to be only game videos, just games. I'm still going to be doing games here, I'm just one a day. I'm still going to do reaction videos, of course, but I can only do one a day of those. Those are all gratis. I don't get paid for reaction videos of copyrighted music. Now, I realize there are all sorts of ways to do reactions that use non-copyrighted stuff. I mean, there was, I don't even know if Blasphemous HD is still doing his regular channel. The last video I saw of his, it was a couple of days ago, saying, I'm thinking of quitting this channel, because I guess he's streaming on his gaming stuff, so. But what he did is he had reaction videos to non-copyrighted stuff. The thing is, of course, I've done a lot of those too, and I've gotten a lot of manual claims, content claims of people that went, oh, I did this on that reaction video, I'm claiming it. And once it's a claim, if I don't want to fight it, it's just gotta let it go. And in these cases, I don't know, it might be an actual, content creator claiming part of their stuff. So I don't know if they're real or a troll, but I need to get non-copyrighted stuff to react to. I could do, I guess, like Ethan on H3 Productions. He occasionally goes through like mildly interesting or funny like that, the subreddits, and then laughs at stuff like that. I guess I could do that. But I'm gonna always do reaction videos. It's just I'm not going to do a ton more unless I can get those monetized, because I need money, and that's all. Thumbs up. I'll also have to leave to get at 9 o'clock another testosterone shot at the RV over at the casino just outside of town. So I've got my testosterone shot all ready to go. And so at 9 o'clock, I gotta leave here and then go get my shot and then come back. I'm supposed to get those every other week. Instead, I just get them once a month. So getting 12 shots instead of 26 shots isn't wonderful, but it's better than the 0 shots that I was getting. Now, the testosterone is, of course, helping me in many ways, while also not helping me in so many ways as well, because I'm getting an immune system back. I'm no longer anemic. There's all sorts of really good things from having a functioning set of, well, except it's not. I don't have a functioning set of testicles in that fashion. My testicles do not produce testosterone. Why? I don't know. They stopped doing that ages ago. I mean, I was getting cellulitis from lack of a good immune system well back in the early 90s. And it was 2000 and some before I got married to my wife, 2002. So I have not had a properly functioning set of testicles for quite some time, and because of that, my immune system has bottomed out. I've been anemic and just all sorts of terrible things. Now I've been getting my shots. I got black body hair coming in on, well, my body. My beard, you can see the color a little bit there. It's more salt and pepper instead of just salt. So I've got little things like that. And the bad part, of course, is now I've got minor prostate problems. I can't just stand up in front of a urinal or toilet and have a solid unending stream until I'm done. No, now I've got to fight with a 54-year-old prostate, which means the old flow of urine ain't as free as it used to be. Thumbs up. Plus, I've got any minor acne issues on my chest because of the increased testosterone. Testosterone causes, well, one of the side effects of it is increased acne. And so I've got acne on some parts of my body now. Yay! Thumbs up on that. Well, it's almost 15 minutes, and I want to do this before I don't. And that is, I've opened up 24 hours worth of comments on my community tab on my channel, because I'm going to go through and thank 20 to 25 kind commenters for having commented. I'm not reading the comments yet. I'm going to read every comment. I'm going to thumbs up every one that I read. I'm going to answer as many as I can. Right now, I'm not reading them. I'm just thanking you for having left me a comment. Now, whether it's a good comment saying I'm a wonderful person and I deserve wonderful things, whether it's a bad comment saying I deserve nothing and just should burn in hell for my crimes, or whether it's just a comment saying you are a person, this was a video, these are all equal in my eyes, and I thank you incredibly for having left to comment, no matter what it is. Now, of course, I prefer normal, regular, decent human being comments, but even trolls, hey, you're gonna live with it, so it comes up. Thank you. Now, if I mispronounce your name, no disrespect is intended. I am absolutely terrible at names, so if I didn't know how to pronounce my own last name, I wouldn't be able to do that, and it's German. It's pronounced exactly the way it's spelled, so thumbs up. Again, no disrespect, so. Now, it's a range of 20 to 25, because with my fibro, I'm sure I get lost and count like 1, 3, 6, 9. So, yay! And if you want a shout out, which somebody has asked for, all you have to do is in the comments say, I would like a shout out. And if I catch it, you will get a shout out. Now, somebody did ask for a shout out. Wise Honey Badger Gaming asked for and has received a shout out. Son of a gun, thank you so very, very much. Now, we're going to continue with another 24. Like Yellow Lines Gaming, thank you so very, very much. And FCA7X Forever, thank you very, very much. And Breaker Games, Bon Dia and Boa Tarde. Good to see you in the comment section. I've gotten used to seeing you there. Thank you very, very much. And Venom Dante, thank you very, very much. And then there is Katya Garcia, thank you very much. Secretly 365, son of a gun, how about that? Good to see you in the comments. I've gotten quite used to seeing you in there. Thank you. And then there is Tracy McGill, thank you very, very much. And Ma Michelle, thank you very, very much. Greatly appreciated. Evan McFlegan, thank you. Greatly appreciated. And I know the old repetition of greatly appreciated gets old, but thank you very much. It's greatly appreciated. I don't know many ways to say the same thing differently. So, and then there's Amaya, thank you so very much. And Zoe Pereira, I think, thank you very, very much. And Spoons Rattling, a sound effect for a username, thank you very, very much. And then there's James Wilson, thank you, greatly appreciated. Emily Stirrup, thank you, greatly appreciated. Justin Jones, thank you. And give me 1,000 subs, well, how about that? And, you know, just 1,000, why not shoot for 1,000,000? And then Toby Curlis, thank you, greatly appreciated. T-man underscore my underscore nig, no, not an underscore, and then 14. So, son of a gun, thank you. And then there is Christian Manning, thank you very, very much. And Gataleo, son of a gun, been seeing your name quite a few times, thank you very much for that. Gurren Logan, thank you, greatly appreciated. Marian Segovia, yeah, thank you very, very much. And Eddie Windows, thank you very, very much. And then last but not least, Vape Lord Danny, thank you very, very much. 25 people, greatly appreciated, thank you. You get me out of my head into the world, and it's a good thing because this is not very nice landscape behind my eyes and between my ears. It's very unpleasant back there. Not because of like thoughts or beliefs or anything. Well, I mean, kind of. But it's my self-esteem. I've had low self-esteem my entire life. And it wasn't until I got married to my wife in 2002 that my self-esteem started to get better. It's still so low, if an ant walked over my self-esteem, it wouldn't even rub its belly on the head of my self-esteem. But it's 1,000% better than it used to be and continues to get better on a daily basis. So, son of a gun. Wow, 18 minutes and 50 seconds. I don't have time to do my greetings. I'm very, very sorry. I would normally go through and say, you know, bom dia, dia deet, and all that, but I just don't have time. So I'm going to say, if you could check out my links down below, that would be awesome. You just click on Show More. They open right up. Twitter, Facebook, Google+, my blog, GoFundMe, Patreon.com. Thank you so much. So much to all my Patreon.com patrons. You are wonderful, beautiful people. You have saved my life once again with the Patreon.com patron payout. Thank you so much. You have made my life 1,001% better. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And if you could toss me a like, that would be awesome. I do appreciate all the positive validation I can get. And if you could subscribe to the channel, that would be very, very cool. Definite thumbs up. Hope to keep you entertained for, well, years and years and years. Because I'm not going to go anywhere. And while I know I'm not for everybody, if I'm for you, thumbs up. Hope to keep you entertained for eternity. Well, at 1953, I got a reaction video coming up, I got a game video coming up, and I'm still working on my other channel, so you take care, have a great day, and I'll see you on the flip side. I'm at 20 minutes and 5 seconds. Huh.